Good morning. I've brought you down here today to one of my favourite places in the entire world. This is on my family's property in Darkinjung Country, and it's a place that we call the billabong. Now, I don't think it's technically a billabong, but it's like a little dam, if you like, and it almost always has water. So even in warm months like this, it's a really good place to see things like eastern long-necked turtles, red-bellied black snakes, all sorts of frogs. And as far as, fairy things go, I've seen everything from dingoes to wallabies to wombats and koalas down here getting a drink. So it really is quite a special place to me, and I hope that you enjoy it. I've also set up a camera just down that way, and it's pointing sort of up into the tree canopy and over the billabong as well. So you'll get a nice view of any clouds that might roll past or any birds that sort of swoop down for a drink. Should be a very wholesome experience, I hope. So the whole point of this video was to just give you a quick update on things that have been happening in my life, and give you an update on how the wombats are going, and of course how the fundraising has been going for me so far. The biggest bit of news, the juiciest piece of goss, is that I quit my job. So I had a 9-to-5 desk job, and I've had it for the past 2 years, solely to pay for the cost of wombat mange treatment. As a lot of you may know, it's very, very expensive. It's not a cheap hobby to have, if you like. And just in order to make ends meet, I had to pick up this second job on top of my freelance photography and film work. For those of you who don't know, earlier this year I posted a GoFundMe to help cover some more of those costs. And thanks to all of you, of course, it really took off online. And to date, it's raised $70,000 for wombat mange treatment in my area. And when I say that I'm grateful, I don't think that word really does what I'm feeling justice. I'm so just overwhelmed by the support. I think that's the best word for it. I never expected so many people, so many thousands of people, to donate their hard-earned money to help the wombats of my region. It honestly makes a world of difference for me and for my local wombats, and for all of your support, and even the people that commented or shared or just sent me a message of support. Even the people that, gave a negative comment or whatever, you still fed the algorithm, so thanks for that. I'm just so grateful. So thank you all so much. I will endeavour to keep you updated on everything that happens to do with that fundraiser and how I use the money to help wombats and, the massive real impact that your donation or your support is having out here in the field. So thank you so much. So this is really a new chapter for me. It's a Monday at the moment. I would usually be sitting in an office tapping away at the keyboard, but instead I've made a quick cuppa, and I'm sitting down at my local waterhole chatting to you about wombats. And when it cools down a little bit later today and the wombats start coming out, oh, it's on. It's on. So I'm treating 31 wombats in my area of the Hawkesbury at the moment. That's a new record for me. It's a big number and it's a big responsibility. But hey, now that I don't have a 9-to-5 job, it's doable. It's very doable, and I owe it all to you. What else? Directly beneath you, I will probably have to film that with my phone just so you can get an idea. But literally directly beneath you is a wombat hole. And if he decides to come out right about now, my tripod is toppling over, and so is my camera and main source of income. I think I'd sort of like to make this a regular thing, just to keep you updated with all the different happenings in the world of wombats, and I guess in my world as well, if you're interested. So, hit me up on Instagram or YouTube or whatever. Send me questions. Send me things that you are curious to know, because there's really a lot to cover when it comes to wombats and mange and, the Australian bush in general. Yeah, thanks for coming along. I hope you've had a wholesome and insightful time at my happy place. So thank you.